we go. Journal from Thursday.
Something I wish my parents did more. I wish my parents got my hair cut more. I got a haircut once or twice a year. Since I have curly hair, it isn't as big a deal. It is super hard to find a good hairstylist for my hair. My mom found one, and she really does, and my mom really likes her, and she does do a good job on my hair. But I want to go to her more often. So when we get back, Mom, can I get a haircut?
No. Yes, I don't know. How often do you need to go? You go every 3 or 4 months?
No.
Okay, whatever. Go ahead, Bellaro.
I wish my parents would have let me go to a different school. Clear Lake was good, but I personally did not like it. For one, I lived 10 minutes away, and it took forever to actually get to school. Another thing was that there was a uniform, and it was the worst colors ever: black, white, navy blue, and teal. I couldn't wear sweatpants when it was cold, and I couldn't wear any of my shoes with color on them. I know that stuff I said was mean, but it's true. I like my friends there and some teachers. I wish my parents would have let me go to a different school.
Okay. Mondays. This is a very important journal.
It's very important.
Go ahead.
Okay, you ready?
Mine's really
ready.
weird.
If a genie appeared and said I could have one wish, it would be to have a money tree that grows money like lemons.
That would be my favorite. That would be my wish too.
I would want a money tree because one, when it gets to $100, I can go to the Nike store and get new Nike shoes. The really cool black and white Airs that have like the little pocket in the back.
What?
Then after that, I would go to the store and buy fruit and chicken and bacon and make food for myself. After that, I would get $100,000 and make my house bigger. I'm making a new bedroom just for me. And at the end of all of that, I would go and make some engineers craft me a mini kitchen just for me, and I would put it in my room. I would also get a maid and butler, so nobody would have to do any cleaning in my house.
Oh, that's my favorite part.
Okay, you're welcome.
Hudson. Okay, if you can't do that while we're doing journals, then you'll have to pick something else to do. Because the girls need to finish this. We're almost done. Okay? All right, thank you.
If there was a genie and I had one wish, I would wish for the world to be made out of Jell-O. Even though
I'm sorry, Bellaro, just a second. Hudson, did you hear me?
Yeah, he's changing. He's typing.
Okay. Ah, that's good. Bellaro, go.
Oh, I want the world to be made of different kinds of Jell-O.
Whoa! I know.
This is what you wish for if you had anything you
Yes,
could
just
in the
wait
world
for my
from the
explanation.
genie.
I have an explanation in that. Even the people would be made out of Jell-O, the Jell-O of their choice. If you are hungry during school, you could just eat some of your fingers, and then they would grow back. Even if also, if you're really mad at someone, you can either eat them or literally crush them. Then crush them, and they won't grow back. Then if you went to a trampoline park, then you would jump on Jell-O. Have you ever seen the part when on Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, when he makes a Jell-O house and they were jumping around? That's how I picture my life would be if the world was made out of Jell-O.
Wow. Okay. Burton?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so show the picture. So what's today?
National Women's Day.
National Women's Day.
It's actually, I made an error. It's International Women's Day.
International.
Mom, yours.
I know. Okay, show me. So this
He's an irate bull and a girl.
Irate.
This is
Irate
the picture
music.
that was the prompt, right? So now you are supposed to write what you think about that statue or those statues and how they're applicable to International Women's Day. Go.
Okay. I believe the statue symbolizes that women stand strong in hard situations. In the photo, this girl is standing in front of an irate bull. I believe the bull symbolizes a hard situation, whether you get fired from a job or even a divorce. Women can stand strong and tall through it all. I think everyone should stand tall because just because there is no one behind the girl, there is God. National Women's Day is about gender parity. It all started in New York in 1909. In America, there has been marches for gender equality. I don't believe gender marches are needed in 2017. The women's rights war was in the 1960s and 70s. Though I am a young lady, I do have thoughts I would like to venture. On Inauguration Day, there was a women's march. Like I pointed out, there is no war to be fought. Back then, women didn't usually have jobs, and they couldn't vote, etc. The statue is very moving. It shows what we have fought for, and now it would be all kinds of people against the bull. Now it would be all kinds of people against the bull, and not just the little girl. I believe in women's rights, but not women's marches.
Okay. Very thoughtful. Thank you. Dolly Rose?
That picture tells me that girls can do anything. That picture inspires me because the little girl is facing the irate bull. If that little girl can do that, then I can do it too. I could face a lion if I wanted to because I can do anything. Girls can be like boys and do crazy things like face an irate bull or a lion. That picture inspires me to do amazing things that I never thought I could do. National Women's Day is probably one of the best days ever. National Women's Day is a day when women are recognized for their achievements. National NWD, I kind of like shit. NWD is a
That's an acronym.
NWD happens in many different countries. There are marches and parades about how awesome women are. There are also performances, talks, rallies, networking events, and conferences. All around the U.S., women are going on a strike. I believe that women are powerful and strong, and we go for what we are, for what we believe in.
Okay. Thank you. Good job.